you guys? It's Mary.
And
Hey, watch us a like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment down below. And I just want to say thank you for all of you well-wishers.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I'm actually feeling so much better. So thank you.
Yes, you all. And we are thinking about adding our content onto this channel where we talk about fashion, health, and baby zen. So if you guys are for that, just say yay or nay in the comment section for you guys down below. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and talk about Gwendolyn. She reviewed season 17, episode 9. Thank you to the subscribers who told us that she is actually episode 10. Well, it's like a two-part series because it's 9 and 10.
Yes.
I'm so happy that she's getting to it. It seemed like she was quite shocked throughout the whole entire thing.
She actually said she spaced out a couple of times.
She said because I thought my computer was malfunctioning when I saw like kind of go jagga or whatever.
Yeah.
But she said no, this was where she actually spaced out. She spaced out, I think, when Cody was talking about how the kids don't get along and that I think that's when she has spaced out. I think she said because he's lying and that's not true. Basically saying that none of the kids get along. We don't have a cohesive family.
And she pretty much said that was a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said the only person who keeps away, Peyton, because remember she had said that Peyton was the most violent person that she knows,
Yeah, she said he separates from the family for good reason. So he has had a lot of tantrums, I guess, among his siblings. And then he's so tall and big that probably they're afraid to, get him angry and, he's acting the fool. And then he's in the military also, so you're definitely afraid.
Yeah, I have a brother who has a really bad temper and who has gotten into, I think, with pretty much everyone.
Yeah.
So I understand where, you can have all the members of the family staying away from this particular person.
Right.
But what else was I going to say? And also Leon.
Yeah.
Leon, she said that he actually stays away by choice from the family because we're just finding, which I suspected that even though Cody was all about, woo, I am, these kids are so blessed that I am their father because I will always love them regardless who they are. When they came out, I never really, and I think we said so.
He's a conservative who acts like a liberal.
Believed Cody. Yeah, we just never really believed that everyone was just like, yay, whatever, because I know that with pretty much all the religions, right, that this is not
it's taboo,
condoned, it's taboo or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just felt like he wasn't being as whatever. And what is a shame?
He was trying to be diplomatic.
Yeah, but this is the thing. What is a shame though is this: that in front of the camera, you're letting Gwen and Leon feel like I am there for you. Yes, team, whatever. But then behind closed doors though, you're doing something else, which I think is not. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of mean to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like in front of the camera, mom and dad are hypocrites. And then when the cameras are not there,
because she seems to be very much so there for Gwen.
Yeah, I know. But she's saying most of the family members
are conservative and they don't believe in that transgender stuff.
And they don't, whatever, that's how they think of it. As transgender stuff. And I don't think that that's fair to the children. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because be honest with them and say how you feel and why you feel what you feel.
Yeah.
Only then really can you guys come at an honest space.
Yeah.
You understand? And only then can Leon actually explain to you how all of this came to be. Only then can you even know who they are.
Yeah.
Right now in this space. But when you come with lies for the camera, right? But then behind closed doors,
you're saying
push
something
yourself
totally
off.
different.
It's kind of like mind effing the Gwen and Leon.
Well, that's that narcissism again.
Yeah, so that's what's kind of annoying to me about that whole thing. So, and that's unfortunate, but I can see why Leon has kept away. Because there's no point. You do this for, being a hypocrite for the cameras.
Well, you have the
And
daddy
then
who's a hypocrite. Then you have
he
the
is
mama who
definitely
is
a hypocrite.
Yeah, and then you have the mama
And-
who is like very attention seeking, and then has basically ruined
Yes.
everything for me. Was
Yes.
here having a whole affair and
Yeah.
was telling me to come talk to her catfish friend,
Yeah.
who ended up being a woman.
Yeah, and she had no
I don't
one,
think she's forgiven her for that at all.
and she has had no one to really even talk through all the stuff that she was going through, all the changes that was happening to her. She
Yeah.
had no one to talk to. She couldn't depend on her mom. She certainly
Yeah.
can't depend on her dad.
Yeah, no.
You know.
And because
But
she's the
not
only
depend on-
child,
yeah.
so the mom's probably talking to her about
Putting
all
all
her
the
belly
pressure
ward,
and
putting
all
it
that
all
stuff,
on
yeah.
her, because she can't
It's
talk to
too much.
Cody. Like she said, she can't blame her husband.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
And I remember even as Mariah was, well, at that time she was Mariah, right?
Yeah.
When she was growing up, I remember she was, I think, the only child who was like, she was
Yeah.
very gung-ho that she will be in a plural family.
Yeah.
That she will be a plural wife.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
And so that was even different. And when I looked at their body language, even with that, they seemed not to be, she seemed to be on her own little space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then now with all this going on, and and Cody, yeah, Cody is a big time hypocrite. I can see why she's saying.
He acts like a liberal, but he's actually conservative at heart. I mean, just stand in your truth, bruh. Just stand in your truth.
You know what I'm saying? If you're conservative, you're conservative. You have conservative views. You have conservative views. Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho.
But do it in the most civilized of manners.
Yeah, but I knew, but that whole, I was just like, I cannot believe Cody.
Yeah.
I just don't. All the stuff he's saying, oh, I'm the best father. Yeah, just go sit down somewhere.
Yeah, but Gwendolyn was quite outspoken because because she was watching the episode where they all came around to talk and chit chat.
Oh,
so they
with
only saw
Christine.
the beginning of it. The
Yeah.
second part is when you saw about the knife and the
Oh
kidneys.
yes, I can't wait for the Sunday.
I am so excited. She usually posts on Fridays or Saturdays,
Yeah.
so I
That's
can't
funny.
wait. But was it? Remember when Janelle said "Yay"
I know.
when she said she was getting it out? I'm sure Cody just looked at her and was like,
I don't know why Janelle is
has to say
saying
"yay," because she's finally getting the hell away from you and your craziness.
I know.
And then Gwen was like, well, she's supportive. You beat Paul. Well, basically that's what she was calling her daddy
Yeah.
through the screen. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I know.
I thought it was so cute. But and then also
And
what?
then Mary was so far when she's like, I mean, I'm not jealous that Christine is leaving. Because I can leave too. I totally missed that the time when it happened.
I literally
I don't
missed
even
that too.
remember her saying that. So I was like, Mary said that, so that means she's totally jealous.
I think she's jealous
But why
because
would you say
Christine
that?
has the strength to leave and
Yeah.
she does not.
Yeah.
For some reason, she's still attached to this man who really has not been a husband to her
Yeah.
for like 25 years.
I know.
I will say they had maybe 5 good years, if that. My thing is,
And-
if I look at my marriage and I'm at the 20-year mark, right? And I say that we've had more bad years than good years, I gotta get the hell out. I'm sorry. Because I cannot sit down here and say that I've had like 17 bad years
I know.
and then maybe like 3 or 4 good years.
Yeah.
I got to get the hell out because what am I here for?
I
What
know.
am I doing? Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, Michelle Obama, she said it. Sometimes you will have bad years and you will have good years. But
Yeah.
if the good years are more than the bad years, then I would rather I'd stay.
Yes.
But I don't think Mary has had good years
No.
because he was ready to leave her when Robin came.
Yeah.
It's only because Robin did not want to be seen like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah.
That she basically forced Mary to stay for
Yeah.
the next 10 years because Cody was done with her.
Yeah.
He said it was at a boiling point. They were over
Well,
and all
he
this
said
stuff.
that right after the honeymoon, he did not like her. Remember
And
we
then
talked
he
about
had
that?
his eye on the streets, was going to go look
From
at
the
a 17-year-old
from the
girl.
very beginning, first year of marriage, we were thinking, oh, it was Jeanette. No, first year of marriage, he already had his eye out for somebody else who was still a minor,
Hello.
and they had to wait until she was 18.
And then she quickly left him. I'm
Yeah, it's
glad
out.
she got out. And now he was looking at Janelle, did that behind her back
Yeah.
with her sister-in-law, very shisty.
Hmm.
Then he went with Christine, who she told him don't be with. And then he
He
got
was
Robin.
just really waiting for Christine to grow up.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was it,
Yeah.
But yeah, what I really appreciated with Gwen, like when she really called Cody to task in terms she was like, oh, hold to prayer.
We'll be back.
Yes,
But yeah, Gwen-
I liked the fact
Yeah.
that Gwen really called out her father in just the fact that you haven't told Mary that it's over.
Oh, she was so shocked because at first
She
Mary
was
was
shocked.
oh my god, because it was so hilarious. Like first she was like, Mary was like, well, my thing is, does that apply to me and Cody? Like just because one of us is not working on the marriage? Because she was talking about Christine and Cody. Like basically she's giving him no choice, right? She said, I don't consider myself divorced. I still consider me and Cody married. And she's like, right, yes, Mary. Fast forward to Cody. I don't consider myself married to Mary. Gwen said, oh. She said, oh my god, he's literally just stringing her along. Like this is wrong.
And he was just bringing bomb after bomb, and
he's like, well, she got married to another. I mean, I wouldn't. She would have no fight with me. I was like, damn, when we told you to stop watching, it gets worse. It gets worse. Just wait till the night.
How many different ways can your mouth go?
Child, I was like, yeah.
That was hilarious.
That's show daddy. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Because that's show daddy. That's show daddy.
Yeah, she was not. She was holding Cody's foot to the fire.
Yeah.
This time around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I think the scales are being removed from her eyes.
I'm waiting for them to be removed from her eyes for Robin, because Robin basically calls her mama a liar. But then they fast forward, which I did not even see this clip in the episode where Robin was like, well, I have no idea where I got that from. But when you are guilty as two left feet, like a sinner in church, you say some things and you hear things that you should not be hearing.
Yeah.
So I just felt like, you
know.
She
really showed her guilt.
Yeah, and then Gwen was like, well, that's very mature. At least she admitted it. But did she apologize to your mama, though? I'm just waiting for her to get to the reunion. Because when Robin said that they handed him to me. Yeah.
Ain't nobody handing you their husbands.
Yeah.
You came, you plotted, you planned, you and your mama over there.
Christine didn't like you for the longest time. And neither did Janelle.
Yeah.
Janelle didn't like her for a whole year.
Yeah.
Really was trying to ignore her olive branches. And Christine really was very upset because she was like, my relationship has gone to hell in a handbasket. Yeah. It's nowhere to be found. And I'm pregnant. I just don't think Cody really cares. The fact that he had been getting women pregnant back to back and courting other women while they were pregnant at their most vulnerable time, there's just a lack of sensitivity that he has.
Absolutely.
That I just don't even think he's capable of.
Absolutely.
How do you do that to a woman when she's so vulnerable?
He got married at a time where that frontal lobe had not completely connected. So
what's his excuse for going with Robin when Christine is pregnant with Truly?
Yeah.
Ain't he 60 at that point?
Yeah, well, he is older than 25.
So I just felt it was a mess.
That was true.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, but yeah, was that everything for Gwen? Let me go back to my notes.
I tell you, but I feel like Gwen is finally seeing her father, and I mean, he did marry dirty. I know Mary has her faults. She's done some
horrible things.
Yeah, horrible
allegedly,
things.
Allegedly.
And but Cody was right there with her. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
If someone is mad, must you kick them off the cliff
or push them?
Like they're already there.
Yeah.
They don't need you to shove them in.
Yeah, and Gwen also thinks that her dad has really kind of ruined polygamy for a lot of people because she said, the thing is, it's not really about that polygamy is bad because I know polygamous families who have amazing families and relationships.
I actually do too.
Yeah, but I mean, me personally, I do not believe in polygamy. I don't know. I don't believe it's a benefit for women. I just don't. Unless you are like, I feel like Janelle actually would have stayed in this. Yeah. Had Cody been good to her kids.
Exactly.
Like, I feel like it works for women who are like Janelle. If you are a romantic or you are somebody who needs somebody on a daily basis and you want to be able to see your husband, I don't think it's for women.
It's not going to work for you.
If you're like a Janelle, then I can see it working. But for me, personally, I feel most cases, 90% polygamy don't work. I feel like it's a benefit for the man. It strokes their ego and lets them have this God complex. And that's for all religions.
Like when she said that... for the reason why it has not worked in this case is because Cody
is not made for it.
Is not made for it. He lies.
Yeah.
And he's just not built for polygamy, and he treats the women badly.
Yeah.
So that's why he's plural marriage failed.
Yeah, she said she don't think he's made for it.
And she put it all on him, really.
Yeah. which I'm glad she did.
Yeah.
Because
So she's really seeing her father for who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also what I thought was very interesting is that, they were talking about the whole sports car. Is it responsible for him to be sitting down there and having, a sports car, and all of them have mom cars? I feel like mothers always just put their kids first, so they just unless they have a car to go with their lifestyle.
Yeah.
Mothers are the ones who take care of the kids more than the fathers, in my opinion, unless it's like, he's a widower and the mother has died.
Yeah.
But in most cases, it's the moms that do that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes
we're
they
the
just...
nurturers.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we were made to do. So that's why they have their mom cars.
Yeah.
But she said, with Cody, he likes to show off when most of the time he
does
does
things when he cannot afford it.
Yeah, when he doesn't have the monetary means. So
and we saw that because Janelle talked about it in Becoming Sister Wife.
How he was quitting jobs and
they
stuff.
Can be.
Yeah.
Him and Mary.
Absolutely.
And that gets me to that point. Even remember for the houses in Vegas, where I think hers cost more, the stuff that she wanted to do inside the house.
Who?
Mary.
Yeah.
She...
And you only have one child.
Right.
I mean, no one's trying to guilt trip you, but my thing is you need to be practical. You need to accept that fact and stop being triggered by it.
Yeah. And you need to stop having everything be so much more expensive than everybody else.
You have this big house, but no one comes visit you anyway, and most kids don't like you because of your past. So what you got a big house for? Sips tea? Or mango juice. But yeah. That's what I thought was very interesting. But I am excited for the Knife and the Kidneys episode.
Yes.
And I'm here for it. We will be here Friday or Saturday when Gwen uploads.
The kidneys. The sacrifices I made
to love you. Yeah.
Wasted. Forgot about that part. He had 2 crescendo moments.
Cody really believed he is some damn soap opera. As Robin just looked up at him and Janelle's like, my God.
And crying like, her sobbing cry.
I don't know what I am.
No, but this is how she was sitting as he was doing his soap opera. She's like, and this is Janelle. And Christine just like,
thank God I'm getting the hell out of here. I know she could not have been happier when she got out of there.
And then Mary, righteous anger, legs crossed, and she's looking. So, you all need to go somewhere. I don't even know why Christine called that meeting, for real. You could not have sent them a text.
I'm moving in a week.
Why are you giving them a week notice?
Like, so they can abuse you extra? She was really trying to be cordial. That's what I think.
My truck is being filled up, and I'm sitting in my truck ready to drive off. I'm at the end of the driveway, right? Everything is being packed up. I send out a group text. The only person I'll tell is Janelle. But because Janelle is my very good friend, I'm not going to really tell, because I don't want her to go try to talk me into whatever.
Yeah.
Okay? So I may pass through Janelle's house to say, this is it, babe. I mean, you know that I was leaving, whatever. I'm gone. I didn't want to put you in a weird, funny position. But as I'm at the end of Janelle's driveway, I will send a group text. And so that, like, I'm not giving you all a week. For what? So you all can, like, what? Why? I'm not going to do that.
Gang up on me?
Shoot.
Yeah, no.
And look, that goes for any job, too. You give you a 2-week notice.
Then you go about your way.
But if it's one of those jobs, you guys know what I'm talking about, shoot. You give you a 2-week notice, and before the 2 week is out, you is gone.
But yeah, y'all, it's Mary.
And
we invite y'all to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below.